What up? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes. Welcome back to another episode. It is day 177, confirmed, video number 2, numero dos of the day. You know, it's Monday. TGIN, thank God it's Monday. And you're getting 2 for Monday instead of 2 for Tuesday. And this is another episode of Dave's Daily D, Dave's Daily Discussions. You know me. I'm Dave. I told y'all I'd most likely bring you another video, bring you some more content. I had a thought when I got back to the office after I recorded the first video, and well, by golly, here we are. I remembered. I had it written on a sticky note, forgot the sticky note, but stuck in my head. So here we are. Did the video earlier. That video was, about kind of energy today, vibes, what I was feeling, what a couple other people I know, what we were all feeling. It might have been, a lot of people today. I don't know. I mean, you've got a lot of stuff going on. If you want to tune back into that other video, as always, I always forget to say this early on in the video, but don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube, join the Facebook group, follow the Instagram, like, comment, share, all that jazz. Likes, comments, shares, it helps, bring the videos up, get the videos out there, to help see if I can make that difference in anybody's lives. That is the goal here, and that stems into the topic. So I might have mentioned this last week, I might not have. The topic is more so of, what are we here for? What are we really here for? And, some people might not think about it. Some people, it is very, very key to know what they're here for. That thought alone can be paralyzing. That thought alone could be just detrimental on certain days or a lot of days. And if you don't, like people like me, I can't speak for everybody, but people like me, if I don't know what my purpose is, if I don't feel a sense of accomplishment, if I am not moving forward or growing, working towards the things that make me happy, I become miserable, I become very irritable, and I'm just not fun to be around. And I have to keep it, constantly on my conscience. I have to consciously think about it and know and realize what I'm doing. If I'm not hearing it from other people, I have to really think about it. And if I don't, I'm just, my mental health, my self-love, just my moods, they just are not what they could be. And it's, I feel passionately. So anyway, what do you want to be doing? What could you be doing? And that thought alone can mean so many things. But what are you meant to be here for? What are you meant to do? And this doesn't even have to be a thought of spirituality or religion or any of that stuff. It can be, depending on who you are. But it's just a thought of, what am I here for? Do I have a purpose? That's a very big question that a lot of people think of. And if you don't know your purpose, I'll put it to you this way simply. What are your talents? What are you really good at that you can benefit from, or your peers or strangers, anybody could benefit from? To give you a thought, I put a post last week of 10 years ago, a picture of me. I had my struggles back in the day. I still have them, but I am, not as, wet behind the ears. I'm a little bit more experienced in life, and, I've kind of gotten a hold on what's going on with me and what I want. And I do a lot of things to make sure that I keep things going. I keep the gears oiled up and moving smoothly. Example, I make this content. 10 years ago, 11 years ago, even longer, I always, thought to myself, what is my purpose? What am I here for? What do I want to be doing? I do not, and I have never wanted to live a life of regret, and I never wanted to look back and feel like I did not leave a legacy. That was one thing that I always wanted, no matter what, is I wanted to leave a legacy of change, making a difference, a positive difference, not a negative one, a positive one. Last year, COVID hit. We went home, working from home. I was still thankful and blessed that I got to work from home. I still had, my financial bearings going. There was a lot of uncertainty. But, Tea with Gary Vee came on, Gary Vaynerchuk. A lot of thanks to him. I was watching his videos way long before, for the last, 2 years prior, if not longer. I started watching Tea with Gary Vee in the mornings. I just put it on, play it in the background around my Bluetooth speakers. And he always talks about just, content. Put out content. Content. No matter what you want to do, throw content out there. It's going to make a difference. So there was a video that hit, and it just set it up for me, and I just took it into account. Like, okay, you want to make a difference. All these years, you're thinking about what you want to do. You're going to school for psychology. Had to take a break, didn't get back to it. Don't know what's going on in your life. I could go back. I probably should go back, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm just trying to follow and find the path that I need to go. So I started creating content just over a year ago. I just started making videos. We're on day 177, so it's not like I made a video every single day. I missed some days, missed a lot of time, before, like right before and after my surgery. A lot of time that I missed between just, being bedridden, being stuck at home, and, I was going through a lot too. But, there's a lot of days where I put out 2 and 3 and 4 videos a day. So I didn't put out a video every single day, but I started putting out content. Has it exploded? No. But I took the video that Gary Vee put out there and the conversations to just put out content. Put it out. He did it for years. And, eventually things happened. So for me, I am typically very good with words. I'm typically very driven, very inspirational, very motivational. I am caring, passionate, compassionate. And I want to see other people succeed. I want to see other people be happy. And I want to try to help anybody that I can. Give the shirt off my back, last couple bucks in my pocket, bank account, to make sure that I can help somebody out. So I make this content for any sort of an offering that I can give, because I feel and I believe that I am here to make a difference. And that is with my words. So if there's anything that I could offer anybody, it is just the fact of creating content, making a difference, and seeing if I can help somebody out, whether they're having a tough time or any of that nature there. That's the thought. You just have to think about what you want to be doing, what you're good at, and go for it. Whatever you can apply it to. Some people it's, competitive gaming. Some people it's, being an athlete. Whatever it is, talking to people, helping people, listening, some people are good with their hands with woodwork. Some people are good with, art, things like that of that nature. Whatever you're good at, whatever your talent is, you can apply it. And it doesn't have to be, a number one thing that you do. That, some people get into good situations, but, it might not earn you money right off the bat. But, if you can put a little bit of time, put some energy into it, put some passion into it, eventually it can make a difference for you. And it, it could become a, primary source of income. So, put your time, put your energy, put your all into it. They say if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. So maybe you're doing something that you enjoy. Maybe you're doing something that you're stuck in, you feel like you're stuck in. But if you can put any free time that you have aside into that passion, into those things you love to do. Right now, I left the gym after work. I'm sitting in the Walmart parking lot now, and I'm putting out some content. I had a thought, and it can be valuable to some to give direction and what they really want. Some people could be lost and stuck right now on what they want to be doing. I was there for many years not knowing. I knew that I wanted to make a difference. I knew that I wanted to leave a legacy. So many goals, so many aspirations, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to do it. Last year, I watched some content that pushed me and made me realize that I could start putting out content. Will it become anything? I don't know. Is that why I'm doing it? No. My goal is to make a difference at least one person's life. If I can make a difference in one person's life, I do that on a daily basis in person. Especially when you slow down and you realize, you consciously just think about, what you're trying to do, what difference you're trying to make, and you apply it just by being a good person, me being a good person and caring person. So, by me putting out video content like this, it is on the internet, it is on YouTube, it is on my Facebook group, it is on my Facebook, it is on Instagram. I was putting it on Twitter, it gets there. If people share it, it can be on so many platforms. One person could come across this content and they can dive down a rabbit hole, it can make a difference. It can wake them up, it can change their life, any of those things of that nature. So think about what you want to be doing. Think about what really makes you happy, what makes you tick. It might not be something that's going to make you money right now. It might not ever make you money. You might just be happy doing it. Whatever your goals are, whatever you want in life, to me, money is not everything. Yes, I want to make money. Yes, I want to, live comfortably. And I'm working towards that. But I don't need to be, a billionaire. Would it be nice? Sure. But money doesn't create happiness. Money doesn't solve everything. Even, when everything's going great for me and I'm having the best days and the best days and the best days, I still have my down days. I still have my rough days, my mental health days. Ones where I just want, I need left alone, or I need to be around people, or I need to talk to people. I still have those issues. As happy and as, complete as I can feel at any time, I can have those days where I just struggle. We can all have them. But it's admitting that we have those days, and it's realizing we have those days and trying to figure out how to get past them, how to grow within them, how to make that difference, how to not let those days defeat us. And it all goes back to the simple things of what are our passions, what do we love to do, and how can we benefit from them. Simply like I said, I love to talk, I love to create content. Eventually I'll start editing, or as it grows, maybe somebody else will edit for me, who knows. Right now I'm just recording in my car when I have free time, recording when I have any type of free time where I can just do a video. Once I get my own house, get a setup, maybe I'll start recording at home too, where I can sit down and edit and do things. But I want to make a difference by helping people and showing people that they can believe in themselves, that they can do anything that they believe in them. If they believe in themselves, that if they believe it, they can see it, they can hold it, It's manifesting. It's if you believe in it, you can hold it in your hand. So think about what you're good at, what you love to do, and just start putting a little bit of time into it. As much time as you can here and there, just put some time into it. And watch it grow. It's trusting the process, it's obsessing over the process. One day turns into 2 days, and 2 days ropes into 3 days, and weeks, months, years later, you never know what you could be by taking steps forward if you never take the step, if you never take the leap. You can't get from point A to point B if you never leave. If you never set a destination, if you never set a game plan and never, do anything to step outside, you can't grow. So I put a daily video out as often as I can to reach that next level. If I didn't do it, if I didn't throw enough content out there, nothing would ever happen, and it would always be a what if. So think about that and apply it to anything that you're doing. All you have to do is just a little bit. Just like in the gym or anything. Just one rep is better than none. One step is better than none. Even if you fall, even if you fail, even if you have setbacks, it's growth. Getting punched in the mouth means you're going to stand back up and work harder to get after it. Believe in yourself and you can have anything you want. So think about that again. What do you want to be doing? What is your purpose here? What are you really good at? And use that. Go after it. Thank you for tuning in for another day of Dave's Daily D. Dave's Daily Discussions. You know me. I'm Dave. Again, day 177, video number 2 of the day. Maybe a long rant, but it had some good content in it, and I am glad that I was able to bring 2 great videos on a day where I did not think that I was going to do anything. I didn't think I was going to go to the gym. I didn't think I was going to, have a great day. I manifested. I made sure that I did it. You can too. So if you're watching this, give it a like, give it a share, give it a comment, Hit up any of the platforms and, follow along and, let me know what you guys are trying to do, what difference you're trying to make, and keep me updated because I, want to watch people grow. I want to help others grow as well. So thank you for tuning in for another episode. I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good night and hope everybody's super well.